Good way to develop best practices is to be aware of and to study the mistakes that others are making. So let's talk today about content marketing's worst practices and then how we can improve upon them. Content marketing has a fuzzy definition, and thus developing specific goals can be fuzzy too. The improvement for that is to start with specific objectives. Develop the content to laser focus on your target. Some business owners will talk more about their hobby than their business or their community. Your content needs to address your buyers and those who influence your buyers. Be sure to not go overboard. For instance, if you're an HVAC company, it might be over the line to generate multiple posts talking about your cooking experience or fishing. Appealing to cooks or fishermen is good. You just don't want to weigh too heavy in any one arena. How many times do you read some content and are turned off because it's all about them or their products? Stop talking about yourself. Put the spotlight on your community and tap into their influences, their knowledge, and their experiences. The competitor is not your competitor. You're competing for the time and attention of your community. And the competitor is every other possible place that they can be focused. It's important to invest in your content. Be sure that you're presenting a unique point of view, and be sure that you provide value in the message that you deliver. Not planning causes you to generate weak material. Here at Premier, we use a strict content mapping system that helps us to plan the creation and the scheduling of content. There needs to be space for flexibility, but this system will prevent you from ever cramming just to get something posted. You'll also be able to include multiple uses for your content if you're thinking in advance. It's been said, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. It's a good idea to build a content marketing team. Identify the staff members that you believe can be active content creators and provide them with the inspiration to get them involved and keep them active. Post it and they'll come. Not. Unless you're a real live country music star, building an audience takes time, requires patience, and lots of effort. Even the best content needs a kickstart. Locate your customers. Locate their communities. Get active in their communities and plan to stay there a while. If there's lots of Indians and no chief, you're in trouble. Be sure that there is a single person who's responsible for and accountable for your content. If you don't have a person who can take on this task, hire one or outsource it. Most companies are not proficient publishers, and that's okay. This social media is a new animal, and it's not easy to understand or to tame it. If you have to hire a journalist or a specialty social media agency, do it, because your content is that important to your brand. Hey, ignore your social media efforts. They'll go away. If you're the senior manager at your company, you need to understand that this effort needs your full support, and without it, you are sure to fail. To know you're on the right track, be sure that you're tracking the numbers that measure the progress of your goal, not the fuzzy goals, the simple, clear one that you set out when you started.